Hey man, so who you guys loving right now in the NBA? I mean, there's so much happening, man. There's the Nets, the whole Nets super team that's been built. You know, there's literally the revival of the Knicks. I mean, there's the rookies.
There's the Suns with CP3.
The Suns are out here, man.
Even Atlanta Hawks.
Even though they're underachieving, man, a little bit, you know. So who are you loving right now, man? Like, what gathers your interest, bro?
Man, I love the Lakers. You know, so I just love what's going on with the Lakers. I love Caruso. I enjoy underdog players that do their jobs well. I don't know, that's my thing. Obviously, we all love the stars, but just the dudes who just do that. Like I really mess with LeVert. I think he's just crazy what he's doing, because last year in the playoffs he was doing numbers. And they made him start, obviously, because Kyrie was gone, and then second unit still dropping 20 off the bench. He's just, I was saying to X, if Cleveland at the Cleveland game, if LeVert was there, they would have won. Because the Brooklyn Nets bench dropped 10 points. I'm like, come on. That's because LeVert is gone. Torian Prince is gone. What was Torian Prince doing with the Cavs? Scoring boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's like if you had Torian and LeVert, you guys would have cleaned them up.
Even Jared Allen is also there. They're missing that piece.
So I mess with Jared Allen. I just didn't mention him now because his job is not scoring. But defensively, Allen was a beast.
I wanted that guy at the Celtics so badly, dog.
And Allen, man, and he's 22. He's a child.
He's a kid,
that's
bro.
the thing,
he's
bro.
A child,
his potential hasn't even been reached yet.
He is a baby.
Imagine this guy 26, how hectic he's going to be.
He's a child, man. And he's got the right head on him. He seems like a chilled guy. Seems like he takes orders well, does his job. I mean, come on, bro. And now it's Drummond and Allen and at Cavs. Like, if Drummond mentors this guy's going to be a killer.
What I really fucks with Jared Allen, he said, look, if I was the GM, I would have done the same thing.
That's why I
was like, whoa, bro, that's a very humble.
That's why I say he's got a good head on him. Bro, you know what I mean?
Most dudes would have been fighting, man. Like, why me, man? But he was like, hey, man, it's a business.
It's the business. You know, you probably love the Nets, but damn, it's the business. You know what I'm saying? So I think Drummond and Allen are amazing. What the stuff Drummond is gonna put inside that man's head? He's gonna be a killer, bro.
I think Drummond is a hot piece, man. Like, I think someone who's going to want to try and push for the chip is literally going to try and get him in there, you know?
Missing, If the Nets could get Drummond, it's over. But that's not going to happen.
And you know what? When you say the Nets, literally the Nets traded a center, and right now they currently need a center.
They need a center.
Player. So they traded who's this guy, Prince, as well as Allen, and they currently need those sort of players.
Need those dudes, man.
So what do you guys think? Okay, so you said you fucks with the Lakers. So the super team, the Brooklyn Nets, you don't think they're gonna get far? Or
they're gonna get to. They're either gonna get to the finals. Well, for me, you have to get to the finals.
With that team,
you can't. I don't like. There's no excuses. No one piece. I don't want to hear anything. It's finals, but they're gonna lose at the finals because the Lakers second unit seems to be getting more and more improved. I mean, Caruso is literally like becoming a much better player. The chemistry is amazing. So and LeBron is obviously gonna tire these players out. You can't expect Kyrie, Harden, and KD to do what they're doing every night. And then in the playoffs, gotta do that again. It's a bit tough.
Did you guys see the minutes, man?
That's
bro,
what X was
those
saying,
guys played 50. Like, I think it was KD, Harden played 50 minutes. Kyrie played 48. And like on the bench, dudes are like playing like 8 minutes, 10 minutes.
Man.
I'm like, no, man, this is not.
It's not.
It's not sustainable, bro.
And I was watching Kendrick Perkins. He said something so interesting that could work, but they will never do it. He was like, if you treat Kyrie like a second unit player, you could get far. But Kyrie's not going to be allowed to be treated that way. You know what I mean? If you remove Kyrie, or you make him play minimal minutes in the first half and rest him, and then kind of rotate him like a second unit player, you could do something effective.
Basically, what they do with Dennis Schroeder, what they did with him, basically he leads a second team. Basically, not at the Lakers now, but when he was at OKC, his other teams, literally having a second team leader. But you know, he wants to be a superstar, man. That's why Kyrie. So to put him there, it's tricky.
It is
but
tricky.
I hear what you say, what Kendrick is also saying, man.
It's like, it just help. Don't throw everybody out and then pull everybody, and then your second unit starts bringing your numbers down, and then you must come in, and that's why even like the first game that they won, they scored crazy numbers, right?
Yeah.
But they won by 7 points.
Yeah.
The second game they won by 2 points.
Yeah.
Crazy numbers.
Yeah.
You see, and then third game they lost with Cleveland. You see, so it's like you're dropping crazy numbers, but you're winning by small margins. And that's not a good sign.
The Cavaliers are the worst offensive team in the league, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, and I was watching the schedule, bro. So I think, hey, man, the Lakers game is way too far. I think it's in March or something, bro.
Or is it when they clash for the first time?
So I want to see them against the Clippers, against
that's what I'm just saying. The signs are there that they're going to lose because you cannot drop 42 and win by 2 points. That's crazy. So it's just mad.
You can't just go all out attack or offense rather, and just forget about the defense. So that's the issue that they face at this time.
And that's a big issue for me.
And that's why even on Twitter, I remember when I said, "Hey man, they should rather trade Kyrie for
get good stuff for Kyrie.
for a bench, for a solid bench, a solid unit."
Look, I reckon, bro, if you trade Kyrie one more time, I think that's the end of him, man.
It's the end of Kyrie.
I think he's never going to recover from this.
I agree.
Yeah, man. I think he's probably going to get sent to like
the
Pistons or something, man. Like somewhere lame, bro.
Like you guys said about Allen, he needs to understand it's the business of basketball.
Yeah. And I think he's struggling to understand
exactly because I feel like right now James Harden is a better point guard than Kyrie Irving.
He's way better.
Yeah,
he's actually
I think, but did you see how he's actually being less selfish now?
Passing like crazy.
Yeah, he's been less selfish. So he's really trying though.
He's really
his
trying.
passing, his passing is insane. His passing is insane. You actually forgot how good that guy is at being a point guard because he was just
and this guy is overweight apparently. And he's playing 50 minutes.
I don't know about that. I don't know about overweight. But as long as the man is like seems fine and he's dropping numbers, dude. What can you say, bro? Like
no. So I'm loving what I'm seeing from Harden right now, man.
Same, man.
You know, so I think the crazy thing is if he decides to start shooting, but I don't know how it will work with the current setup. But he could possibly be the points leader, and the assist leader. You know, the way he's playing right now, man, he's gonna literally shoot 14 assists a game. But obviously, you can't have 14 assists and have like 50-point games.
But he still drops. Yeah, his numbers have gone down because he drops 30,
yeah.
ne?
Yeah.
30, which is still 20. A good number.
Still a good number.
Like, it's crazy. Like,
but last year he was doing like 50s,
50, 60,
on a regular.
Man.
On a regular.
Then he was like the prime.
He was the guy.
He had no KD. Because the thing is with KD is that he's efficient whether he has the ball or not. So this time around he also has to bring in homeboy in order for him to win.
I like James Harden's sacrifice. I think because I was worried that he wouldn't want to make it, but he's making it. He's like
it's similar to what we were discussing earlier with the Spurs and the dynasty that they built. You had 3 big time superstars: Ginobili, you had Tony Parker, you had Tim Duncan, and those dudes literally came together. There were no egos, you know.
Like,
so I think the big thing now, and the worrisome bit about them is, hey man, you have Kyrie who's very combustible, bro. You don't know how.
You don't know how.
Just never know what you get.
You never know what you're gonna get out of him, bro. So, hey man, for me, look, I was listening to Shaq last night, and he was like, hey, if these dudes don't win the NBA this year,
I agree with
this
Shaq.
year. It's a bust.
It's a bust.
Because these dudes are old, bruh.
I mean, personally, when I look at the Lakers and how the Lakers are playing and how everyone in that team is playing well. It's not just only the 2 main pieces that are playing well. It's everyone.
Everybody.
Hey, but I won't lie. I've been, you know, there's been a lot of love for the Lakers, but I've been trying to find like the weaknesses, man. I think for me right now, Marc Gasol, bro. I don't know. I'm not feeling his role, man.
I love Marc.
Yeah, I
don't know.
I also like Marc.
The Lakers lost a dominant paint center. Like in Dwight Howard and JaVale, you know. I don't think he's dominant in the paint, man.
No, Marc is not dominant.
He's not dominant,
but he's an intelligent player. He's a good passer.
There's a lot of intelligent players at the Lakers.
That's true.
You know, so you're just adding on to it, you know. But I don't know. I just feel.
But
sorry to interrupt you guys. But you see AD, especially in today's game against the Bucks, how he was blocking guys.
That's what I'm saying. AD is a beast in the paint.
AD right now, you can see he wants to be defensive player of the year. That's literally
no. He's angry, bro.
Right
like
now,
his numbers have gone down because he's fighting for that defense.
Yeah, because last year it was Giannis, but he lost to Giannis. And he has such a beast defensively. AD was a killer defensively.